Have you ever wondered, is a successful marriage a beautiful dance of give and take? Well, think about it. A dance, just like a marriage, is a harmonious blend of leading and following, isn't it? Take, for instance, the story of Jane and Alex, a couple married for over 20 years. Jane, a corporate executive, often found herself taking the lead at home, mirroring her role at work. Alex, on the other hand, a writer working from home, naturally fell into the role of following his wife's lead. However, over time, they realized this dynamic was creating an imbalance. Their marriage was turning into a solo performance rather than the duet they had signed up for. So they decided to switch roles occasionally. For 1 week, Alex would take the lead, making decisions on everything from what to have for dinner to weekend plans. The next week, Jane would take over. This simple change transformed their relationship, turning it into a beautiful dance of leading and following. Just as dancers communicate non-verbally on stage, couples too need to communicate, even when words are not spoken. Acknowledging this, Jane and Alex made sure they were attuned to each other's needs and desires, even when the other was leading. And just like that, their marriage became a dance where sometimes you lead and sometimes you follow. But remember, every dance has its own rhythm. The key lies in finding and maintaining that rhythm, regardless of who's leading, just like Jack and Sarah, a couple in their 70s. Jack, a retired Army officer, was always the one to take charge, but when he fell ill, Sarah had to step up and lead. Despite the change in dynamics, their marriage didn't miss a beat, because they had found their rhythm and they stuck to it. So, in conclusion, marriage, much like a dance, requires a delicate balance of leading and following. It requires open communication, understanding, and most importantly, it requires two people willing to step in and out of the lead role. It's about creating a safe space where vulnerability is embraced, where you can be yourself without fear of judgment. It's about finding your own rhythm and sticking to it, regardless of who's leading. Remember, a successful marriage isn't about who's leading or who's following. It's about the dance, the rhythm, and the harmony you create together. So keep dancing, keep leading, keep following, and most importantly, keep loving.